Well, we are about 2 miles north of downtown San Jose as we welcome you to the historic Bellarmine College Prep as the Bellarmine Bells are looking to defend home court against the Valley Christian Warriors. My name is Samarth Garish, and alongside me is my broadcast partner, Lucas Owens. The Bellarmine Bells are coming off a disappointing defeat to their WCal rivals, Midi, 40-44, as Midi's defense only allowed them to score 3 points in the final quarter. The defending West Catholic champions are here for redemption. They are looking to continue their success of winning the CCS championship without their 2 star players, Jake Wojcik and Kendall Stubblefield. As the dynamic duo graduated last year, it will be up to star Kieran Cruz and company to fill in their shoes. The Bells are 1-2 in WCal play and 10-3 overall. On the other hand, the Valley Christian Warriors are coming off an exciting win against the St. Francis Lancers in a high-scoring affair. The Warriors are trying to turn this team around, as last year ended in disappointment as the Warriors went 2-12 in total WCal play. Currently, Valley shares the same record as Bellarmine with a 1-2 league record and 10-3 overall this season. A big shout-out to our guys behind the scenes as we have Sam Rowan on the camera and Akshaj Duwedula on the scoreboard. Again, I am Samarth Garish, and Lucas Owens is the man sitting next to me. We are moments away from tip-off as this crowd is ready for this battle between 2 historic teams as it's about to get underway at Bellarmine. So Lucas, as the Bells come off a heartbreaking loss to Midi, what would you say are the key points to winning this game and really getting back into the swing of things?
Well, I think the really key point that the Bells need to stick to is keeping play solid all throughout the game. During that Midi game, played really solid for 3 quarters, and then during the 4th quarter kind of almost let off the ignition a bit, a little too much, and that's what cost them the game ultimately.
Yeah, excuse me, go on.
Yeah, they really just need to keep pressure going, either put games out of reach of the opponent or just keep going nonstop until you know that you have that victory. Never leave things up to chance is what I think the Bells need to focus on tonight.
Yeah, for sure. You can never take your foot off the gas pedal. And against a Valley Christian team like this, they have very good players, including multi-sport athletes. You can never be too sure, especially in the most competitive league, or one of the most competitive league in the Bay Area, WCal. And the teams are warming up, and we are about a minute 40 seconds away from tip-off. And we will get back to you for this one.
Welcome back to Bellarmine basketball against the Valley Christian Warriors. We are just getting about ready for game time right now. We have the starters for both the Bells and the Warriors. For the Bells, number 3, Quinn Dinker, number 23, Gio Sasso, number 21, Kieran Cruz, number 33, Ian Elam, and 34, Constantine Cole. For the Warriors, number 1, Joey Santos, number 3, Devon Lang, 4, Isaiah Saki, 20, Skylar Loving Black, and 21, Jay Allen Tovar. And we are getting ready for the tip between Allen Tovar for the Warriors and Cole for the Bells. Bellarmine wins the tip, and Danker will bring the ball up floor. Danker passes to Elam. Elam dishes to Sasso, who immediately goes from 3. Misses it. Cole gets the rebound, hits off Sasso, and Elam will take it back up court. Good rebound right there for the Bells. Danker looking to run some plays, passes back to Elam. Sits to Cruz. Dishes it to Cole. Nice pass to Elam, who goes inside. Almost hits a shot. Cole with a nice rebound, his second of the night already, and the putback for 2 points.
Bellarmine's rebound game has worked very well, at least for this first possession. As let's see if he can continue for the rest of the game.
Yeah, second chances are definitely going to be important for the Bells tonight. Ooh, Cruz with the nice steal right there. Bringing the ball up court in transition, will pull back as he loses control. Gives it to Danker, who goes for 3. Does not hit it. Goes off the top of the backboard. Valley Christian ball.
That was a great transition play from the Bells. Unfortunately, they couldn't cap it off, but Valley Christian did a good job of recovering on defense as that shot went contested, and Valley Christian will take it up.
Yeah, Valley Christian, looking at some of their tape, has had some trouble in the past in transition. Definitely something they should focus on for this game, as the Bells can score a lot during transition. Sasso with the rebound will now bring the ball up court in transition. Goes inside, does not get the shot, and it will be a foul on the Bells as number 4, Isaiah Saki, takes the charge.
That was great athleticism from Saki, as you've got a big man running right at you. To stay in there strong, take the charge, and just not make sure you move your feet, because that will be a blocking foul. But here we go.
Yeah, Saki did a great job. I mean, Gio Sasso is a large player compared to Saki. So just staying in, taking that hit for the team, definitely a nice job there from Isaiah Saki.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, number 1, check that, Joey Santos will bring the ball up floor. Devon Lang driving in, passes to Skylar Loving Black, and he is blocked. Loving Black with the rebound, though, and another charge. Quinn Danker taking that hit.
Well, we saw great basketball on both sides of the ball. There was a great block from Bellarmine, but then just the transition play, there's a miscommunication, and then again Bellarmine recovers as they take the charge this time. Great job, and there could be improvement on both sides of the ball for Bellarmine.
Yeah, that was a great stop there from Quinn Danker to take that charge, take the hit, get the ball back to the Bells. Not what you'd hope for. Would rather have that transition work out for the Bells. But, yep, just a little miscommunication, little bad ball movements, and just give the ball back. Danker bringing it up court, passes to Elam. Cole out for 3. Danker back with the ball. Elam inside, loses the ball to Saki, but it will stay with the Bells as he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, the ball movement from the Bells was pretty good. It looks like it's going to be Bellarmine ball, and it will be Denker taking it out.
Yeah, Cole with the ball now inside. Great pass to Cruz. Not keep hold of it, though. But it bounces off a Valley Christian player and will, again, stay with the Bells.
Valley did a great job of, closing in any passing lanes, not giving the underneath shot at the baseline.
Yeah, that was a great job there of Valley to block that. Sasso for 3, does not hit it, and Saki will get the rebound. Saki bringing it up court in transition now. Goes inside, gets fouled, and will shoot 2.
It's still a 2-0 game. There have been many possessions, a lot of missed opportunities from both sides of the ball. couple of threes couldn't go in for the Bells. Let's see how they improve the shooting, especially after coming off that loss against Midi. Well, there has to be a fighting spirit, fighting mentality for these guys, and I think we could see it here with that aggressive play, especially with that block earlier in the game.
Yeah, that was definitely a problem in that fourth quarter for the Bells. Just kept shooting it. Nothing was going in, though. Just definitely need to keep pounding the ball, and eventually the shots will start falling if you're hitting them right.
Yeah.
Saki for the second free throw. Hits it, and it is a tied game. Danker bringing it up fast in transition. Passes to Sasso. Gives it back to Elam up court. Danker right around the three-point line. Jumps in. Passes out to Elam for three. Elam does not hit it. Cole does not get the rebound, but he is fouled by number 21, Jay Allen Tovar.
And again, the three-point woes continue for the Bells. Cole, though, does a great job of recovering and keeping possession for Bellarmine.
Yeah, Cole is definitely a very important factor for the Bells. He is outstanding at getting rebounds. And then he just got that turnover off the turnover by Valley. Kieran Cruz with a nasty move for two.
That was sweet. Sweet move from Kieran Cruz. Put it in with authority there.
That's what you would call
Kieran Cruz with the steal again, but he appears to step out, and the ball will go back to Valley Christian.
Still, that's a Jelly Fam layup. That's a Jelly Fam layup.
Chili?
That was Jelly Fam.
That was, according to Marcus Ponce,
Jelly Fam layup.
Jelly Fam layup.
Kieran Cruz has
Thank
a move named
team
for
manager
himself.
Marcus Ponce. Bellarmine shooting 2 for 7 to start the game. Not quite the start you would want, but eventually the ball will start going in the hoop.
Ooh,
Saki with a nice drive to get to.
He had a little side step underneath layup there. That was just good ball control. And there's a foul on the court.
Yeah, Devon Lang almost gained the steal, but he is instead called for a foul. Looks like a reach-in. Kieran Cruz will now inbound the ball. Number 24, Kyle Lewis, has checked into the game for number 23, Gio Sasso.
Lewis has got himself a fighting spirit. Though he might not be the biggest guy on the court, he's got the quickness, he's got the speed. He comes up with a lot of steals, especially we saw in the DJ Franson tournament. A lot of steals forced by this guy. He's a great player, great athlete overall.
Yeah, definitely puts his full effort out on the court. Saki with the ball. Looks to drive in, jumps to three, does not hit it. Kieran Cruz with the attempted rebound, but instead bats it out of bounds.
Yeah, Bellarmine gave him a lot of space. Maybe they knew he wasn't going to hit it or something, but you can't leave guys open like that, especially at the top of the three-point line when you got shooters at their stature at Valley Christian.
Yeah, I definitely never want to leave that lane open. Ooh. Kyle Williams going in the lane for two, does not hit it, but is fouled and will now shoot 2 free throws. It's definitely an important point for the Bells. They need to force fouls onto Valley Christian. That was a key part of that loss, just horrible loss to Midi. Like horrible in the sense of heartbreaking. Loss to Midi was the lack of fouls forced by the Bells in the fourth quarter. They did not shoot that many free throws. They definitely could have been more aggressive in driving down the lane to force fouls by Midi.
Yeah, a key part of forcing those fouls is just the aggression required by these guys, and they're certainly showing it here as Lewis puts in his second free throw.
Yeah, Bellarmine now up 5-4. Yeah, definitely showing aggression, going full court press very early in the game. Lewis with the steal, goes for the fast break and gets the layup to go. 7-4 Bells.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. This guy's just got a lot of agility, a lot of quickness, and he can make his defensive play there. And again, this time a foul is called on him, but he just is very aggressive. Even though he's not the tallest guy on the court, he's a very aggressive guy.
Yeah, I almost like that foul there because, well, of course you don't want to rack up too many fouls. Definitely shows that aggression that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Joey Santos bringing the ball up near the spike line for Valley Christian now. Alan Tovar driving in. Gets blocked by Ryan Kieshin.
And Keishan, he's the sophomore, the only sophomore on the team, a young guy. He's going to develop very well with all this game experience.
Definitely a tall guy, very huge wingspan.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely making an impact early into his sophomore season. Check that for the Bells. McCulloch with the ball, stolen by Lewis, but he gives it back to McCulloch. Stolen by Cruz, who now brings it up court. Stolen by Saki. Number 1, Joey Santos, passes it to McCulloch, who drives in. Gets slightly blocked there by number 33, Ian Elam. And Valley Christian will now inbound the ball.
What we saw in that possession was just a lack of ball control from both teams. Both teams just giving it up on cheap fast breaks. You know, I know they're trying to play aggressive, trying to get off to a quick start, a quick play, but you know, you got to be careful with the ball.
Yeah, at some point you just need to pull back, reset, and run some plays, but definitely don't fault the Bells or the Warriors for being aggressive.
Yeah.
Ryan Kieshin with his first foul of the night. Number 2, Frayne Rivera, check that, inbounding the ball. Skylar Loving back with some points on the board for the Warriors, 7-6 Bells. Troutson up near the spike line. Gives it to Cruz near the three-point line. Kieshin with the screen. But it will be a moving screen in Warriors ball.
Yeah, that's just a learning curve for Kieshin. You know, he's a young guy still. The speed of varsity play, you know, you just got to get used to it. And he got good. He made a couple of good plays, but that moving screen, for sure, he will take care of that in later games.
Yeah, and checking in for the Bells, Ryan Troutson and Scotty Nelson. Checking out Ian Elam and Ryan Kieshin. Scotty Nelson was dealing with a broken arm in the preseason, has been recovering nicely. Kieran Cruz is down on the court.
Well, the Valley Christian bench not happy with the charge, but Kieran Cruz looks to be shaken up. He is going to get up. He's a fighter. He's a tough guy, and a really central piece to this Bellarmine team overall. He could play all parts of the court, defense, offense. He's a sharpshooter, as it looks like he'll walk it off. But
yeah, definitely
keep an eye on him.
Definitely a tough guy out there on the court. Definitely the motivation for the Bells. He is the team captain. Has been on varsity for 3 years. Started since his junior year. Ooh, Scotty Nelson gets blocked by J. Allen Tovar. But the ball goes out of bounds and will stay with the Bells. Lewis inbounding the ball now. Lewis gives it to Nelson, who dishes it to Ryan Troutson, who hits the 2 to make it 9-6 Bells.
That was a good job by the Bells for bringing men forward into the baseline. Just, you know, it's a havoc to defend for Valley Christian as they're able to convert that into points.
Yeah, definitely a nice job staying aggressive. Santos from 3 does not hit it, and it will be Bellarmine ball.
It's going to be Bellarmine ball, yes.
Yep. Good defense. Do not wish to have a breakdown like that, but good job by Valley getting that shot open right there. Ryan Troutson with the ball near the 3. Kyle Lewis now with the ball will pull up for 2, does not hit it. Santos bringing the ball up court now. Santos to Saki. Ball is deflected by Kyle Lewis, but stays in bounds.
Great play from Lewis there, as Bellarmine converted into points.
Yeah. Valley Christian appears to think the ball might have gone out of bounds, but Bellarmine did a good job staying in till the whistle sounded and just keeping the ball in play.
And that's Kieran Cruz again causing trouble for the Valley Christian offense, as though it's still Valley ball. He got his hand in there and just, you know, gets in their head as they're not able to run the plays they want.
Yeah, the key factor so far for the Bells has definitely been disrupting the Valley Christian offense. We've seen a lot of deflections, a lot of turnovers, and just overall keeping Valley from running their system. But not right now, as Joey Santos hits the 3 to make it 11-9 Bells.
That was a good job getting Santos open at the baseline for the corner three. Valley Christian with a couple of pick and rolls there, and on the other hand, Bellarmine will draw a foul.
Yeah, Bellarmine has done a good job of driving in. Cole Trotzen getting that foul right now, and he will shoot 2 free throws.
Just the physicality of the Bellarmine team, as you said, that's how, you know, they got this foul too. It's very inspiring as, you know, it looks like so far they've responded very well to, in response to their last game against Midi.
Yeah, definitely have suffered 2 very tough, close losses, both to Sacred Heart Cathedral and that game Tuesday at Midi. Just need to bounce back from that adversity, learn from the mistakes made in those games, and just come out firing on all cylinders here tonight against Valley Christian.
Yeah, exactly. The key point is to learn from their mistakes, and so far it's been paying off as they have a 2-point lead. It's still very hotly contested.
Yes. It'll be 12-9 for the Bells now. Key point to this game, Valley Christian has 6 fouls so far, which is definitely showing how the Bells have been aggressive so far in the game today.
Yeah, the key point for Valley Christian is keep your hands up. Don't let the Bells draw the fouls. They're very good at it. Probably the best in West Catholic Athletic League.
Yeah, definitely. Bellarmine so far only 5 for 11.